We're live, but I had to create a second stream, so it's the same stream, but I had to restart it. So it's gonna be a whole new link. God dang it, dude. Hello, everyone. We're back. Sorry. So it's gonna be a whole new link. God dang it, dude. Also, damn, I didn't realize how loud. I just heard my voice. Didn't realize how loud my fan was in the background.
I get 2 episodes. I'm cool.
Yep. I accidentally ended the stream. Here's the new link, Lamau. Oh boy. I can't believe I did that. 27.5. I fucking. I'm mad.
27.5.
Oh, that's my bad. I accidentally ended it. Oh boy. I'm mad at myself for that. That was so dumb of me, man.
Take it up with Mr. YouTube.
This is one of those moments where it's just like, yep, stream it on YouTube. Good, ain't it? But I think it's because I think by hitting spacebar, it ended the broadcast, not just the stream. Because OBS didn't always have this, but now they added an end broadcast button, not just an end stream. So you can stop your stream, but also the end broadcast will end the stream, like the whole, like YouTube live stream. Because normally on YouTube, unless if you have it enabled, then it will do this automatically. But if you have it disabled, your stream will not end if OBS disconnects. So you can start back up your stream and it'll just continue where you left off. But because I guess my spacebar hit end broadcast, it didn't do that and it ended the whole stream. So now there's going to be 2 episodes dedicated to you.
It should be!
As it should be. Oh my god. Oh man. I really should. I need to get my butt in gear and work on stuff. But also, I need to work. There's so much I've been putting off. Like I need to clean my room. like my room is not bad. It's not bad, but it definitely could be better.
Like what are chores? No. Yeah, I have to be better at like that kind of stuff. My husband, aka Quint the Shark, who's sometimes on my streams with me, he's better at that kind of stuff. I'm still like not the best at like household stuff. So boys, like how?
Oh my gosh.
I have to get better at doing that. I've been trying to do that more in like my office because I work from home. So I try to make sure in there at least like, okay, I tidied up some, but yeah.
Oh man. I totally get that. I totally get that.
It's that ADHD because my husband also has ADHD, so it's like 2 people with ADHD.
Oh, great combo. Great combo.
Yeah! Best combo.
Best combo. Oh man. The worst part though is when you're like me and you have ADHD and autism. When you have that double whammy, it's rough. Although
yeah.
I have the AAA whammy though, because I have ADHD, autism, and asthma.
Oh no!
I have all 3. It's wonderful. It's not. It sucks so much. Oh man. I feel so dumb for ending the stream like that though.
It's okay. It happens. It's like.
They
also should make it that you can just I'm gonna hit this button and stream ends. Wait, no!
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. And all I did was like basically follow my space bar kind of. I think either I dropped something on my space bar or my hand slipped and I hit space bar.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. Like, oh man. I'm so annoyed. Also, let's see. Wait, why is it saying my bitrate is... Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. It's saying your bitrate is too high. It's like, but YouTube, you let me stream at whatever bitrate I want. What are you talking about? I'm sorry.
No! That's why I'm like, wait, what?
Oh my god. How did you accidentally end it? I don't know. It happened. I'm annoyed that it happened. Oh, man.
My tail smacked something. I don't know.
Oh man, so I'm curious. So, do you have any people that like you kind of like your humor kind of evolved from, or shows like your humor or personality kind of stemmed from?
Oh, jeez. um. Oh my goodness. Um. Yeah. I'm trying to think who specifically. Um. Like I do take some inspiration, like from Iron Mouse a little bit, just from I don't know, just kind of saying what I'm gonna say, like kind of speaking my mind, kind
She's
of.
so funny though, man. She's like the way,
Yeah.
I especially love her weird way she describes where she like I bet if she just said provolone, she should go provolone. You know,
Provolone.
she separates her
Quesadilla.
words,
Yes.
and it's so
Yes.
funny in the funniest of ways.
Yeah, so I would say her. Also, I guess just characters that I like. I don't know, because there's a lot of different like anime characters I like. So I think some of that comes from them. Like my kind of like when I try to be a little bit tsundere, that comes from Kaname from Full Metal Panic, because like that's my favorite anime and she's one of my favorite characters. So that's kind of where that part comes from. Um, yeah, I guess.
That's fair.
And otherwise, I guess just I don't know. I guess I'm just myself a lot. Like I've like learned over time, like be myself rather than try to be somebody else.
I mean, that's very important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's something I struggled to do when I was younger. Like, I felt scared to be myself because I was scared of being judged.
Yep. Same.
I think that goes for a lot of content creators, or at least people on the internet. It's the reason why we escaped the internet is because it's a place where we can kind of hide behind a screen or pretend to be someone we're not. We're not really pretending to be someone we're not, but, you know, people don't know us in person, so it's easy to be ourselves.
Yeah. Also, like IRL, I'm a cosplayer. So.
I want to get into cosplay. I want to cosplay as Lloyd Forger from Spy X Family.
Yes! Let's go!
I really want to because I could pull off that look very well. I'm like, love wearing suits, so it's something I really want to do is cosplay as Lloyd.
Yeah, I do, with my photography, I do weddings and I do cosplay photography, so, like, the one convention I was at, I did shoot, Lloyd and,
Your
the
Forger?
wife character from Spy Family. Yes, thank you. I haven't seen Spy Family. I know the characters, but I haven't seen it. But yeah, I did a shoot of them. That was fun. So yeah, but I've been cosplaying since like 1998. So like I was a kid then still, but for over 20 years. So yeah.
Oh man.
I've been doing it for a while.
Man, I want to get into it. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, but like I do a panel at conventions sometimes that talks about like how cosplay has changed since like the early 2000s to now, like how much easier it is to, if you don't necessarily want to make a costume, how much easier it is to buy it. Also just how much easier it is to access tutorials to make certain things and stuff like that, where like back in the day, like if I wanted to know how to make like armor, I'd have to like ask around to people and find out how to do it, where now you got videos and things on it.
Yeah. I feel like most armor though is made with like plastic or like stuff like that, not actual metal, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of people use like Ava foam, craft foam, what's the other? It's called Warbler. Like you can heat it up and like bend it. Like that's something else people use. Another thing was back in the day, like if you had a wig and you needed to change the color of it, people would dye it with Sharpie markers. Where now it's like, oh, we have a variety of wig colors to choose from. We don't have to dye our wigs with Sharpie markers anymore.
Oh man, that's great. I mean, you know that reminds me of like what people used to do to like not only dye their hair but like just to look unique. Like I
Yes.
remember silly bands in school.
Oh yes, silly bands.
Those things were like that. Like I think that there was an evolution of what kids would do to like not just wear things, but also in general just to distract themselves in school. Because after silly bands, because I think it went tech deck, silly bands, and then eventually evolved to having full on fidget spinners at school.
Yeah.
I think
When I was
oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I think the fidget spinner phenomenon has died out by this point, though.
Yeah, now it's those pop things, the little like the sheets of things or whatever. Whatever. What is it called? I don't know what they're called, but they're like these sheets of like, I'm gonna say they're like rubbery or whatever, and like they're in different shapes and you can push the things in. A lot of kids have them. I don't know what they're called.
Oh man. I don't know either. The way you described it because the way you described the things that pop up makes me think of like the little plastic things you turn inside out. When you sit on the ground, they eventually pop up and hit the ceiling because they're.
They're I think they're called pop. They're pop fidgets. I think.
I think that might be it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pop fidgets. That's what they're called. But yeah, like that's what all the kids have now. They have the big one, like all different sizes of those. But like, yeah, when I was in school, like it was the Pokemon cards and the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh man, I can. It'd be so cool to play Yu-Gi-Oh like at school. Although nowadays playing Yu-Gi-Oh in school would probably take forever because the amount of like the cards that make you like draw basically your entire deck. It's like I summon this character, so let's draw this card, and now I use this card to summon this character. Now I sacrifice these two characters, summon this character. Now I use this character to bring back these cards from the graveyard, and then once those cards are brought back from the graveyard, I can then summon this character. Now I can fusion summon this. It's like, oh my god.
It's time to activate all the trap cards.
Oh man. It's just Yu-Gi-Oh has become such a mess of a game. I mean, typically I think card games just do because they keep on trying to add more and more cards. I think some games aren't like that. Like Cards Against Humanity or games along those lines are easy because the fact that, you know, there's no real gameplay as much as just laughing and having fun with cards. But a game like Yu-Gi-Oh, there's supposed to be strategy, literally becomes a sweat fest with the more cards they release.
Yeah.
Which is rough. Oh, man. I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like, man, this goes on for so long. It's
like, when will we stop activating trap cards? Never!
Never! Never!
Never!
Oh, man. Honestly, though, I'm glad I invited you on the show. I was a bit nervous because I didn't know much, you know, about you other than Nari. I was like, you should have Mild Spice on. She's awesome. So I was like, for one, I was a bit nervous. You were like, that you wouldn't really want to be on the show, or that you wouldn't enjoy it that much.
No, I've had fun. I like getting to hang out with people and talk, so it's cool.
I'm glad. We'll look forward to more of that in the future because I want to be someone like Nux who pulls people together and just sits down and have fun shenanigans, even if they're not the most, you know, professionally set up or anything like that. Like, I think it'd be fun to sit down with VTubers and tell basically campfire stories.
Yeah, I'd love that. That's so fun. It's like one
man.
time at band camp. I mean, what?
Oh my god.
One time at band camp.
Oh man, I think it'd be so much fun. Again, it requires I feel like I just need someone to give me advice on what I should prioritize in my content, whether that's streaming, recording, or editing, or music. I need to find out what I should prioritize. Like, what would I be best at?
Yeah, I get that.
Which, oh man, it's a struggle to think about that. Oh man. And I'm just trying to think about what I would do for the thumbnail. If it's who's the? I had VTubers compete. I had VTubers, or which VTuber is the worst human being? You know, something like that, or is the most evil. I'd have to think about what would the thumbnail for that be.
Evil faces, obviously.
Yeah, something like that.
Evil VTuber faces, because I have my angry face. So there you go.
Your angry face.
I do have an angry face.
Gotcha. Although, if that was your angry face, it didn't really look like it.
No, I do have an angry face though.
Do you not have a hotkey or anything?
I do, but I don't know if it's working.
Might not be, because it's not showing up on my end.
Oh.
Because I have this face. So it should be showing up on my end. It should be. Oh, man.
It's rude, but I do have an angry face. I have an angry face. I have heart eyes. I have sparkly eyes. I have a sweat drop, and I'm like, why is my angry face not showing? But yeah, I have an angry face. I do. That is a thing that exists.
There's a thing that exists.
It
Believe
does
her.
exist.
Take our word for it, chat. Take our word for it.
I have clips. Well, I have clips. I have shorts of me with my angry face, but I do have an angry face. I'm just like,
You just must have got broken somehow.
yeah.
Which kind of sucks, because it would have been good to see. Maybe send me it after this and show me what it looks
Yeah,
like.
I will.
I
can.
After this, I was thinking about streaming Jackbox. I'm trying to think if I'm still in the mood for that.
Jackbox!
Jackbox Party Packs can be real fun. I just didn't get much responses. I should probably ask people and see if they'd still be down. But yes.
Jackbox is fun.
It is. It's a blast.
Yes.
Oh, man. Because you can do so much in it.
And you get to judge your friends.
You do, yeah. Very much so. Oh, man. There's a lot of funny ones, like Madverse City, which is like the rapping one. There's Don't Push the Button, or was it Don't Push the Button or Push the Button? One of those two.
Yeah, that's two different instructions.
Yeah, it's one of those two names. And then there's also, of course, you know, other really good ones like Quiplash. I love Quiplash. Quiplash 2 and Quiplash 3 are
Quiplash is
really
good.
There's so many good ones. Oh, man. I will say, I think that, I know that I accidentally ended earlier, but I think I do actually have to start winding down a bit here. For the talk show. I know it's, you know, we just started the episode 2, but, or episode, was it 27.5?
Yeah, half of the other half of the episode.
But I do feel like I need to wind down because I definitely need to take some time to get to recoup some energy. Because because this is also the first time I'm streaming a bit because I've been kind of on a bit of a taking a bit of a mental break for a bit.
Gotcha.
But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, Spice. This has been fun.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I want to incorporate more of the little shenanigans I want to get up to in the future, definitely.
Yes, please. I love to participate.
Awesome. I'll make sure to do that then. But yeah, in that case, everyone, make sure you check out Spice in the description below, all her socials. She's awesome. And thank you as well so much for Spice for joining me on the talk show.
Thank you. Everyone hydrate or dehydrate.
I should probably hydrate, actually. I haven't drank anything recently. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.